Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I'm pretty excited for this video because I'm going to be doing a full face, well almost a full face of first impressions. And I'm sure if you are familiar with my channel and you know that I'm on a low buy, you're probably like, what the heck? How are you doing so many first impressions? So this is the reason that I'm on a low buy. It's because I've had products for months and months and months that I haven't used. So I have so many things here that are from last year. Like literally one of these products I've had probably for like 8 months. I still haven't used it, not once. So that's the reason I'm on a low buy, and that's where all this is coming from. Only one thing that I'm gonna use today is PR, and that's not even like an actual product. So that's where all of this is coming from. I have not broken my rules at all, but I thought it would be fun to kind of literally shop my own stash. Like I literally went through and I was like, oh yeah, I never used that blush ever. Actually, oh my gosh, I have a blush that's like 2 years old. It might be bad. It might be bad. I don't know. So that's what's happening today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's just go ahead and jump right on in. Okay, so first of all, I believe last November I purchased this skincare set from Tarte because I was so excited about it, but then I still haven't opened it because I've been trying to use things up before I open new things, but I just can't help it. I need to open it. I need to play with these things. So I got this set. Okay, wait, let me start again. I got this set because I had a gift card. I would not have bought this if I didn't have a gift card. This was a total splurge. Like, I'm not a splurging on Tarte kind of person ever at all. But this is their skincare for makeup lovers Obento box. I'm not sure if they have this anymore, this specific set, but there's a full-size luminous something, the spray, the luminous spray that everyone talks about. So definitely want to try that out. Yeah. And then I also have the water cream, which I've already used a full one of these before, and I love it so much, so I'm excited to use that again. The Silk Canvas primer, so we're going to try that out today. I'm so excited to see if it's worth the hype. That was one of the main reasons I wanted this set. And then something else here, vitamin C, some, I don't know. But I'm most excited, obviously, for the skincare, or sorry, for the makeup type items. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so tiny. That is way smaller than I thought it was. Like, oh my gosh. Whew, that's a little baby. Let me just pull this bad boy out. What are you called? Luminous Dewy Skin Mist? Oh my gosh. This feels luxurious. This feels so nice. Okay. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the primer. I genuinely cannot get over how tiny this little baby size is. But I guess I'll just, I don't know how I'm supposed to pick this up. Oh, it smells like Tarte. Oh, it smells good. I actually really don't have that like pore problems, so don't really know how much this is gonna do for me, but I was really curious since everyone loves to talk about it. I'm just gonna put it like mainly in like my T-zone. I can't say that I see a huge difference. It feels good on the skin, but it's obviously something I'm gonna have to try out for a hot minute before I can say if it's worth it. Alright, so I guess real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of prime my skin. Oops. With the skin mist as well. Shake gently, mist 2 to 3 spritz onto face for a boost of hydration and glow under or over makeup. Okay. Shaking gently. I hate the first spray. Okay, I'm crying because I just had an eyelash fall into my eye. It's not because of the mist. The mist felt nice, I guess. I mean, it felt fine. I don't feel like I'm a glowy goddess, though. I don't feel like that did that much, but I'll definitely keep messing around with it. So now I am going to be doing foundation, but I have a exciting brush to try out today. I'm so excited for this. So this is the Artis Elite Collection Smoke Finish Palm Brush, which looks like this. So luxurious. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. So this was sent to me from Octoly, and they do have the code MARCH for 25% off. Oh my gosh, March is almost over. I wanted to try this a few days ago, but been sick, so it's been kind of like on the backlog, so my bad if that code no longer works. But I believe that they have some kind of like a monthly brush program or something like that that they're doing to get them at a discounted price. So if you are curious about the brush, you can look more into that. But basically, I was excited about this because I feel like I've heard nothing but good things about the Artiste brushes. I did get the chance to try, here, it is the Elite Circle 1R, the tiny little brush. So I really have been liking that one, so I was excited to try out this huge face foundation brush. Like, it feels so soft. I'm so excited. So I'm actually going to be trying out a stick foundation today, which is perfect because I am more of a sponge girl, but with stick foundation I always go to brushes because they just blend better. So I actually have some complexion products from Ulta I want to try out. I bought these forever ago and they're still in their packaging. So this is the Ulta Beauty Moisturizing Foundation Stick, and I have the shade Very Fair Cool. Very Fair Cool. I have no idea if the shade's going to work for me or what. I just remember thinking these were really affordable. I think maybe they had like some kind of sale on Ulta stuff. I also got the Full Coverage Liquid Concealer and Waterproof from Ulta, and the shade is Light Cool. These are both, I believe, the lightest shades that they had available, which this looks, I don't know if it's going to be light enough for me, but I'm excited to try it out, and I think like the claims sound really good, like full coverage, waterproof. I'm about it. So let's go ahead and try them out. I actually think Ulta's line has some really good products, and they're kind of underrated. They're cruelty-free. Maybe I should do like a Ulta tutorial because I feel like I have a lot. Alright, so here's what the foundation color looks like. That actually looks pretty good, I think. So, ooh, it's pretty creamy. It's very pale. I'm like obsessed with the Makeup Revolution stick foundation and the ColourPop one, so I think that's why I ended up purchasing this one. Okay. Oh, I wonder if this has like instructions on how I'm supposed to blend with this. Not exactly. It's blending really well though. So this is like, I was just thinking to say, like, this is one of those like videos that are like for fun, like the full face of first impressions, because you know, obviously, like I can't really test any of these products out fully and say like, oh yeah, yes I like this or I don't like this, because I'm using a new primer, a new brush, a new foundation, so it's hard to say. I'll definitely have to get back to you on this. Maybe I can actually, since I'm like slowing down on stuff, like maybe I could do a video in a month or two that's like an update on everything I'm trying today. That would be a good idea because I want to be better at that and not just doing first impressions, following through, which I think I am doing better. Alright, so I think that looks really nice. It looks very, very skin-like. I wouldn't say full coverage. It got rid of a good amount of redness. I think I'm going to go in with just a little bit more. I think the color looks pretty good. It says cool tone, but it's not like too cool tone because I hate when foundations actually pull pink. I feel like that looks so bad. I prefer a neutral foundation, but this looks fine. And the brush is blending really well. I'm very excited to try this brush with my other stick foundations. And I guess like regular foundations too, for the heck of it. Okay, now for the concealer. Oh gosh, I think it's gonna be too dark. Why do brands do this? This is their foundation, the lightest foundation shade they have, and this is the lightest concealer shade. Like, that's so stupid. How can you realize that like people are pale enough for this, but this is the lightest concealer, when normally people like their concealer to be a little bit lighter? Oh gosh, okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in just underneath my eyes, which, fun tip for you, if you have bad under eye circles, you can go in with a slightly darker concealer first to help cover them, and then use a lighter concealer on top. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Yeah, see, it probably looks better on camera, but in person I can tell it's a little bit too dark. But I'll make it work. I'll use it almost like a color corrector. I got that tip from Marlena from Makeup Geek forever ago. And that's the only way I've been able to use, and that's been my way of using up concealers that are too dark for me, because I somehow end up purchasing them a lot. Actually, I do have a different first impression for a concealer. I think I've only used this once. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I bought it when it released because I was like not sure if it was gonna be light enough for me, and they had like some kind of sale on Ulta, or I don't even know. But this is the shade Light Fair N. So we'll give it a try today. I hate the packaging for sure. Come on. Today, Junior? Why is it so hard to come out? Is it like super thick? Or is it just because I haven't used it? That is crazy hard to get out. Okay. Let me just... Don't know if I love that either. I guess it looks fine. Don't really love the way it feels. It feels very thick. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit on my nose, and then I guess some on my acne. Before I go in with any setting powder, I'm going to go ahead and do blush first because I have a cream blush, and this is from Stila. It is called Water Lily, and it's their Aqua Glow watercolor blush. I got this in like a little sample set. I think it was on sale for like $10. It had this, and then it had like a little mini liquid lipstick, and I think I may have given the liquid lipstick to my mom. I don't know why I bought it. Maybe I was trying to get free shipping or something like that forever ago, but you can see like literally this is still on there, so I need to use it. I never use cream blush, which is why I kept forgetting about it. Oh, wait, actually it says shake before use. That's what it looks like. We'll see how this goes. Should I use my finger? I guess. Oh my gosh. That looks really pigmented. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to do like the makeup artist tip. I'm like going to tap it onto my hand first. Yeah, better my hand gets that than my face. Okay, and then I'll just take the little bit that's left over. That's still a lot. That's, oh my god. Okay. And just blend that. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's fine. It's like a nice cool tone, soft pink. It's blending out good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Compared to that, that was a lot of pigment. Okay. Feel like this blush could probably last you a lifetime. There's so much product, and you need so little. Maybe I'll go in just a little bit more from my hand. I like it. I think it looks fine. Looks like a nice blush. I really want to get more into cream products because my skin's always so dry. I'm like, I just need to get into creams. Take my damp sponge and just slightly blend over that. Just tap. I think it looks fine already. Alright, real quick, I'm just going to take the tiniest bit of the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder, and I'm going to set underneath my eyes. I don't really have a new bronzer, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull my Cover FX Perfector face palette, and I'm going to use the shade Silhouette, which is the contour. Just looks like this. This is the light medium shade I got in this past months of BoxyCharm. So I'm just going to pick up just a little bit of that and just slightly add some definition to my face. And then I don't have any brow things to try today. Technically I do. I was sent some brow pomades, but I'm not feeling up to the challenge of using brow pomade today just because I haven't used it in forever, and trying to make sure I have the right shade, and I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera real quickly, probably prime my eyes, and then we'll be right back to try new old palette. Oh wait, real quick. Gotta try this again. I feel like it's not even hitting my face. Oh, that was aggressive. Still don't know if I see it. I mean, maybe the tiniest amount. Okay, so for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette. And I'm sure you're like, what? Like, what? What? Because I literally bought these the day that they launched. The moment they launched, I bought them. And I only ever used one of the palettes of the entire vault. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have swatched this before. Yeah, I think I've swatched, well actually I don't know if I've swatched all the shades, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. I just haven't used it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. So that's like why today is perfect, and like literally shopping my own stash for first impressions. Is that foundation in my hair? Do you see how gray that looks? Oh my gosh. It's so gray. Looks like someone tried to freeze my heart. I also have another little first impression, which is actually a gift, and this is the ColourPop Jelly Mulch Shadow in the shade Half Moon. I have not tried any of the ColourPop Jelly shadows, so this is the first one. I've been so curious. Looks like this. It's a super bright pink. Oh, okay, it's not that bright of a pink. Oh, it looks so weird. Oh, it like stuck to the cap. Okay, this is not the color that I thought it was. I thought it was, it's called Half Moon, and it like has a pink tag on it, so I thought it was more pinky. But it actually kind of looks burgundy, which I guess kind of works with the shades that I have today. Let me like wipe that off. Oh, that's so... I don't even know what to think about this. Do I have to keep this little cap on? Keep me. Oh, it says keep me. Okay. Ugh, that's messy. Okay. So I am gonna try that shade with this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this shade right here called Hush Hush. Ooh, that's pretty. See, I think what happened with like this collection for me is I bought it because I was initially so excited about it because I love the original Jaclyn Hill palette. Like, I think it is so, so good. So I was very here for this collection. But then I think I just decided I really didn't want to use them on my channel at that time because it was so much drama and everyone was talking about it. And it was just like an entire thing that I just wasn't feeling it. And then I just like ended up not picking them up. Except for the Army one I tried in one video. But everything else, no. It's blending really easily for me. I'm going to go ahead and take Rockstar right here. And I'm going to put that a little bit lower in my crease. I'm just kind of building the shape and I'll go back and blend it in a moment. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and go on the edge and just use circular motions to slowly blend that a little bit. I'm not going to go too far up, just like blending on the edge of that purple. I'm going to go back in with the previous brush and just blend. I'm actually going to take my smaller brush and go in with a little bit more of that taupey Hush Hush. And that's going to make blending even easier because it's going to mix the two shades on my brush. There we go. I'm feeling so lazy right now. I'm like, oh, I don't want to blend. I want it to blend for me. I think I'm going to go ahead and take some of the shade Mystic. That one looks funny, and I'm like 99% sure that Roman had his fingers in that shade. I think he did, because I remember I was going to take product pictures of all these palettes, and then Roman grabbed them off the table before I took the pictures, and I was like, oh, dang it. Really beautiful purple. Kind of digging that one a lot. Just blending again with the previous brush. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I guess I'm just going to go ahead and take this shade right here called Ballsy. I'm going to focus that on like the inner half of my lid. It's almost like a rose gold, but instead of a rose undertone, it's like a taupe undertone, but it has like the same kind of shift to it. It's very unique. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Jelly Mulch Shadow now. Messy and disgusting. I picked up a tiny bit of product on my brush, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on like the outer half of the eye. Blending it in. Ooh, that has like a blue undertone to it. Like a blue shift. That's pretty. That probably would have been pretty all over the lid, but I just wanted to try some of the shimmers in the palette, so that's why I didn't do that. It actually looks pretty cool. Kind of here for it. I don't think I would buy any more of these because I just feel like the actual process of putting it on is kind of like messy, and that's just not me. Like, I do not like messy stuff at all. So I'm not 100% here for it, but I don't hate it. I'm going to take my previous brush and just kind of blend over. Okay, that's not blending. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and take some more product, actually. Some more of Ballsy. And tap that over top to blend the two shades. Maybe take my crease brush and just kind of blend the outer part a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a very toned down purple compared to what I had in my mind to start off with. But I guess it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I have fallout. Dang it. Where did you come from? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to do like the bright purple on the lower lash line for the heck of it. I'm going to take this shade called Gem. Ooh. I feel like that just revived the look. I love that. My very loud oil heater started going, so I just went ahead and finished the eyes off camera almost. I added some Modster Ardency and Deep Purple liner, and then my Too Faced mascara, and now let's go ahead and do the inner corner together. Obviously, I couldn't leave you guys out of that step. So I'm going to go ahead and actually take this shade here called Bling Bling. It looks a little dark for the inner corner, but I'm just going to take just a touch. I am curious about this shade because I feel like Paulina from Paulina's Beauty talks about it all the time. I think she hit pan on this shade. So I'm just going to like throw just a little bit on the inner corner. Maybe like connect it to the lower lash line a little. Nothing too crazy. But obviously I didn't want to pull from any other palette. I just wanted to use this one. Which, I mean, I like the look that I got. It's all good. Definitely really need to play with this more. I don't think it's a bad palette by any means, especially for $15. At least not the one that I have. I know there's like some batch thing or something. I personally purchased mine from Morphe. So now for highlighter today, I actually have one from M Cosmetics. And I bought this on Black Friday. It's still in the packaging because I'm a mess. And I really just wanted to try their highlighter formula because I tried one of their lipsticks. I liked it. I liked their eyeshadows. So I thought, you know what? I may as well try a highlighter. So this is the shade Peach Silk. They did, I believe, have a lot of highlighter options, but I just didn't know which one would be good for me. Like, sometimes it's just so hard to tell when there's not as many, like, swatches and stuff available to see, like, what's going to be good for your skin tone. But I thought, oh, man, I just stuck my finger in it. I thought a nice peach would be good. Like, maybe it'll look good. Hopefully not too dark, because I don't know. I also saw oh my gosh, let me remember her channel name. Chic Geek on YouTube also did a video where she was reviewing a bunch of M Cosmetics stuff, and she talked about the highlighter and really raved about it, said it was really amazing. So I was like, yeah, I definitely should have bought a highlighter in my first order, so I'm gonna try it out today. My dog is barking, of course. Ooh. Oh, that is gorgeous. And it's not too dark for me. Oh, it's so pretty and glowy, and it just has like this beautiful peachy undertone. I really don't have that many peachy highlighters because I feel like most peaches are like made for like people with medium skin tone or deeper. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's beautiful. Is a good first impression right there. I like it a lot. And also, I really like the blush. Like, the blush is still just peeking through a little bit, but it looks so much like a glow from within. I haven't tried a new highlighter in so long. Okay, only 2 more products left to try. So first, I have the Set and Stay Makeup Setting Spray from Love Luxe Beauty. I bought this so long ago, it's not even funny. So long ago. I was like, oh yeah, they have a setting spray. I think I got it so that I could get free shipping. Why does everyone have to make the most noise when I'm filming. So I really want to try this out. I don't even know what it's supposed to be about. Like, is it supposed to be glowy? Is it supposed to, like, I don't know. I have no recollection. It says shake well before use, so I'm going to, and we'll see. I don't even know if it's still available. I know nothing. So that's funny. There's literally shake well on the thing. Like, you cannot not see it. We'll put you on the bottle so I don't forget. I'll forget. Ooh. Okay, it smells good. It smells good. The spray is a little bit inconsistent. There felt like there were some big drops there. But I'm just going to give it a second, let it dry down. And then obviously I'll just have to see how that lasts throughout the day, but who knows? Because literally all my base products are new impressions. So I don't know what it is that I'm going to love or hate or how it's going to turn out. But I think right now, overall, I really do like my makeup. Like, this has been a pretty good first impression video. Sometimes they go sour. Last but not least, I have the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb. I'm pretty sure that I bought this whenever I bought the Tarte set and I used a gift card on it. It might have been during the VIB sale because it was 20% off and I really wanted this lip gloss because I love Fenty Beauty, but then I never opened it or used it, which is crazy. I actually bought the Fussy one after this and I use Fussy all the time. Fussy and the original Gloss Bomb are both in my purse. So I'm excited to try this and see if I like it. I don't know if I am though, because if it's like super like metallic, I just hope it's like, I hope it's, you know, chill, especially because I never used it and I couldn't return it even if I wanted to. So hopefully I like it, basically. Actually, you know what? I do like it. It's that perfect in between. It's not so metallic that I can't wear it. I definitely can say 100% I like Fussy and the original one better. But you know what I think I'm going to use this for? I like the other two better on their own, but I think this will be a really good gloss to put over other things. So that's what I'll probably end up using it for. But I do think it looks fine. It looks super glossy. I think the white is reflected a lot because I have pretty pigmented lips already. So if you have more pale lips, maybe this will look better. Or it won't look as like, I don't know, I'm just not a metallic lip person, but I do think I like it. I like it overall. I think it looks very glossy. So that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and getting to try some new products with me, some new old products, honestly, because none of these are really new releases, but it was still super fun. And I don't know, I didn't realize how much I missed doing first impressions because like I do first impressions on palettes a lot. But I didn't realize how much I missed all the other stuff because my face routine has just been like doing the same thing every day. It's been like it's become a routine rather than like, oh yeah, I'm trying this or I'm doing this different. So I don't know, I feel a little bit inspired not to buy more makeup, but just to keep trying new things that I have in my collection and to like mix things and just try them differently. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you in the next video. Bye.